What's up, guys? You know who it is. I'm back at it again with another My Team video. First off, I want to point out two little things. I made some new purchases. Chris Paul and the beard. I still have Dwayne Wade. At this point, I still have Dwayne Wade and Westbrook. I'm debating on selling them. I do know that a lot of people will probably complain about me having starters on the bench, but that was part of what I wanted to talk about in this video. I've seen a lot of videos of people whining about the whole buying VC feature, and I think I'm on the other side of the fence with that. The fact of the matter is, yeah, it might be cheap, or whatever. I don't necessarily think that is a new move or it's any kind of rookie thing to do. I mean, people are gonna do it whether you say it's a new move or not, you know. So to point out that, you know, if people buy it, to call them noobs or whatever, if people buy the VC, to call them noobs, it's not going to switch anything, or it's not going to change anything. And I mean, you got to think about it like this: if you don't buy it, somebody else is going to buy it, and you're going to be left in the dark because somebody like me is going to have a stacked team, and I don't care. It really doesn't affect me whether you send me a message and say that I bought my team. I really didn't intend to buy my team. I made it through the first 5 seeds with a scrap team with all bronze players, and when I got to like the 5th or 4th seed, there were people. I played people with like LeBron at point guard. They had like LeBron at point guard, Iguodala at shooting guard, Melo at small forward, stuff like that. And you know, I couldn't compete because my team would if you have a bronze player, chances are the bronze player is not staying in front of somebody like LeBron. It's not gonna happen. And at first, I didn't really. I had leftover Microsoft points from Madden Ultimate Team, which is really where all my Microsoft points come from in the first place. Because whenever I'm playing Madden Ultimate Team and they drop a promo, I go ahead and I usually buy about a 3-pack of cards every time, which is somewhere in the ballpark of 1,200 Microsoft points. So that's where the bulk of mine comes from, because you have to buy 16, and by the time I'm done buying the card packs for MUT, I have about 300 left, and I can't do nothing with them on MUT, so I just transfer them over to 2K, and everybody wins. So I didn't really want to focus that whole talk on me because I haven't been confronted about it. I've just seen videos, countless numbers of videos where YouTubers or whoever would go and talk about and complain that people could buy VC. Now, if you're buying VC for your My Player, then that's a little ignorant, because that defeats the whole purpose of the game mode. Unless you just, if you wanted a fake player that has your name, you should just go to create a player and put them in the league, not do the career mode with the guy that you're supposed to make really good. So in that aspect, I could see where that's stupid. But buying VC for my team is not that dumb, especially when you can get about 15,000 VC for $5. Then it's not, you know, that's relatively cheap for it being, you know, a lot of VC. I mean, because you could get a silver a solid silver, or maybe a gold that hasn't been playing as good lately. If he's down into the 14,000s, you know, you could get him for that. But you know, that's the thing, is if you buy, and most people's excuse is, I don't want to pay this much. I don't want to pay money that I've already paid. You know, on a game for that I've already paid $60 for. Well, if you buy DLC for a game, you've already broken that rule. And most games come out with DLC, and most people buy DLC. So by that logic, you shouldn't be buying DLC. And I know that DLC costs money, but think of it this way: most games, um, most games, um, cost $60, and they only have about 14 to 15 hours of gameplay on them. That's really not that much gameplay, especially for somebody that's a hardcore gamer, somebody that likes to play a lot. So really, the only time you really get your $60 worth is in a sports game. So something like 2K, but then you spend extra money on it, and you got people crying. You know, it's crazy. So really, people shouldn't. The whole buying VC thing, in my opinion, it's okay, because other games you can buy Microsoft points for and use them for something, and it's all good. But when it comes down to like something like this or something like MUT, it's totally different. So all of a sudden it's not okay and all that. But last thing real quick, the whole points, I've seen a lot of the points in the paint thing, like people exploiting the going to the rim. If that's your play style, that's your play style. You're not being exposed because the only way you can score is inside. The people that you play are being exposed because they can't guard the inside. That irks me, for somebody to say, "Oh, you suck because you can only get points in the paint." You suck because you can't stop me in the paint. And that's the only logic there is to that. So I think this video is winding down. It's funny because it's only in the second quarter, right? Yeah, well, the guy rage quits, and I failed to tell you that. Because as you've seen the whole game, he's just been jacking threes and not making them. And I've been going to the paint. So I guess I'm exposed, right? Anyway, if you like the gameplay, please leave a like. If you like the commentary, do the same. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for your time and attention. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.